Call. I used to agree, Ma.
Who's angry? I don't have the right to be angry with Ma.
Then Ma is angry with you.
If Ma is angry with me, that means I deserve it. Ma. I'm going over to Raymond Architects. They called me over to sign some paperwork.
Oh, everything is okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
I bumped into Kenneth yesterday, and we had a chat about Futanja. Are we giving him the support that he needs?
Of course. Cheers on it. And I wouldn't worry about her, unless you think she's after your job.
I think it's more likely she's after yours. Eunice, we're in the midst of a meeting.
And I wasn't invited. Why am I being continually excluded from important discussions?
Because it doesn't concern you, and frankly, I don't care for your opinion.
Have you forgotten? I'm a board member. Let me be perfectly clear. I do not appreciate being sidelined with regards to company matters.
If every board member walked in here expecting to know the daily workings of the company, we'd be in meetings all day, and no work would get done. There's no need for your input on every matter. It would be mutually beneficial if you knew your boundaries and stay within them.
I don't imagine you have these same choice words when Derek is released, would you?
Well, I would.
Say something, Louis.
Charles is the chairman.
Are you a Shelley or not?
If you're still unhappy about this, you're welcome to quit the board anytime.
Morning.
Just the person I need. Is it kiss the feet or touch the feet?
What's that?
My notes on traditional practices. I can't read my handwriting.
Ananya, you seem on the edge. Take a break.
I have a ton of work to do, okay? I have ironing, scrubbing, cooking. I'm a very busy woman. What I do in here is just as important as any corporate person, right?
Of course.
I mean the gall of that Charles. Such a disrespectful snob. Louis may be his puppet, but surely I am not.
Why? Is he not giving you face?
Face? He's not even giving me eye contact. This would not be the case if James was still CEO.
But he's not coming back.
He won't even talk to me. I can't bring it up. And now with Charles running things, it's even more unlikely.
Oh, how did things become so bad?
The rivalry between James and Charles goes back a long way into their childhood. Derek and I encouraged it because we didn't want James to take things too easy. To be honest, Charles isn't that much better than James. But Derek praised him more because he wanted James to step up.
So did he?
Of course. He became CEO, didn't he? He's very competitive and territorial. He never gives up what belongs to him.
Then why did he walk away from Shelley Holdings?
It's just a phase. Soon he'll be back, and I will make sure of that. I think I figured out how.
Daddy, can I go to a beach today?
But you just went to the beach yesterday.
But you didn't go. I wanted to show you the sandcastle that I built.
Oh, did Uncle Charles teach you how to build one?
After he argued with the auntie.
Oh, what auntie is that?
We bumped into Ananya.
Well, we can go back to the beach and we will build a sandcastle that is much bigger and better than the one you built with Uncle Charles.
Hey, can you help me check the filing template for some of these cases?
Sure. What else? I can do anything. Any admin stuff.
What's with you, man? Huh? Last week you were all cool and now you're like super sian.
Sir, Mr. Kwok. Give me 1 second to get to my room.
Your discount sign is so big. How can you say the offer is over? Huh?
Can you chill? You're embarrassing yourself.
50% off.
Exactly. It's so good to last more than a day.
The sign is still there means the offer is still there.
He said he made a mistake.
Then he must still stick by it, right? You know what? I don't want this anymore. Why should I pay full price when it's supposed to be 50% off?
What's wrong?
Oh, Miss Shelley.
It's nothing.
It's something. I have a complaint. You have a big sign inside there say 50% off. Then I go to pay no discount. What kind of con job is this?
Let me get to the bottom of this.
Let me get to the bottom of this.
Can you quit, please?
I have some information for you with regards to a current case. I was talking to some old colleagues. They have intel that Chong's former contacts are resurfacing in the region.
You think Chong's people have something to do with Matthew's case?
That's not what I said.
Well, we both know that Matthew was involved in the Chong case. Accusations have been hurled at Matthew. And now you come with this information?
You're the one making those links. I'm just giving you the information.
Duly noted.
It's good.
I spoke to the cashier. It was his fault. He had no authority to rectify the pricing. This is operational oversight that I will definitely be looking into.
So, what does that mean?
We can't give you the 50% discount. But I hope these vouchers will make up the difference.
Oh, this is more than a discount.
Thanks, you didn't have to.
No worries, it's just a small gesture. We don't want our customers to be unhappy. I hope you continue to patronize our stores.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Most likely we will.
Hey, why are you so nice to her?
She was helping us. I wasn't being nice. I was being polite.
You called ASP Tang?
I used to be her boss. You mean I cannot call her?
You expect me to believe you called her just to chit-chat? I'm pretty sure you didn't. Don't lie to me then. This is about my case, right?
Don't be so kanchiong. I will not prejudice your case.
Then I just need you to stay out of this, okay?
I'm already a disgraced policeman. What's the worst that can happen to me? Like I said, don't worry. I will not drag you down with me, if that's what you're worried about.
Forget it.
Hey. How's your investigation thing going? I need to go. Tell you what, meet me for dinner. I know a place that should cheer you up.
I thought you didn't want to be seen with me.
Yes, but I also think right now you need a friend.
Thank you. I didn't order this.
It's okay, from boss lady.
Oh, thanks again.
I heard your argument with Matthew.
You got nothing better to do than eavesdrop.
I didn't eavesdrop. The whole neighborhood can hear you shout at him.
I didn't shout at him?
Now you know how to feel malu. Your son must be even more malu.
I was just nervous about him, okay? I'm not like you, some expert on parenting children.
Joe, I am no expert. I am just sharing with you my own experience. I know you're worried about him, but he's already so big. He probably wants to handle his own problem. He's probably worried about you worrying about him. So in order to help him, is to stop worrying so he won't have to worry about you worrying. You don't understand. I can explain.
I do. Very well.
Good. Hey, you're smarter than you look.
What was so urgent that you couldn't wait?
I want to go back to work.
Okay.
Okay? That's it?
Yeah. I mean, The kids will be neck deep with school assignments from next month. They won't need you.
Thanks.
That's much.
What about the house?
Well, I'll speak to Louis. I'm sure he will allow me to be more flexible with my working hours so that I can help out in the house.
Cool. So it's settled. Just like that.
Not quite. I've got one condition.
You name it.
You can't go back. No Kwan Shelley United Holdings for you, okay? We can't both be at that same madhouse slogging long hours together.
You could not have named an easier condition. Trust me, there is no way I'm going back there. One sacrificial lamb is enough.
Meh.
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 So your meeting with Raymond Ng was okay?
Yeah.
Heng, I was worried because of what I did yesterday.
Yeah, about yesterday, Raymond said your Dahui was shook.
Is it?
Yeah. Sorry about what I said yesterday.
What is franchise?
Huh? You thinking about franchising?
No, someone just told me to build up my brand.
Brand? Since when you think until so big?
I was just thinking only. Can expand, can earn more money. Maybe it's not a good idea.
I didn't say that. If you really want, you should do. But it's a lot of work, you know. Better take care of your health. Things like money, don't have to worry.
Not by email? Only via your website, of course. Silly me. I'll have my CV uploaded soon. Thanks.
In the market for a job, Ananya? Don't you recall how difficult job hunting was the first time you left Shelley Holdings?
That's because you sabotaged me.
Oh, aren't you afraid that I'll do it again?
From what I hear, James isn't even working in Singapore anymore. Do you really feel the need to completely obliterate me?
His absence is just temporary.
You don't even believe that.
Anyway, I doubt if I have to do any sabotaging this time. You've been out of the market for so long, no one's gonna hire you.
We'll see when I get a job, won't we?
So this is the best performing outlet.
Oh, by far.
And there is my cue to leave.
As it is mine.
Eunice, if I haven't made myself clear, you're not invited to this meeting either.
Oh, I think you want to know that Miss Ananya Davis is in the market for a job.
Well, it'll definitely be an interesting comeback. Definitely not a first, for sure.
Well, the way I see it...
No, absolutely not. We will do no such thing. We will not even remotely consider hiring that woman back. I don't want her anywhere near Kwan Shelley United Holdings.
Eunice, let me refresh your memory. When it comes to day-to-day operations, I don't care what you think. I could recommend another board for you to sit on if you have too much time.
Bye, Mommy Eunice.
You always write Mr. Shelley e-letters?
Yeah. Thank you, Derek, for your suggestions. I know I didn't like to hear what you say, but now I think I understand what you mean by legacy. Derek, I admire what you did for your family. When you get released, I hope you learn how to relax. Don't be so fierce. Learn to slow down and enjoy your time with your family. Maybe one day they will appreciate what you have done for them.
Ma, what is legacy?
What I leave behind for you, Hawk and Ella.
Boss lady?
Not only boss lady, boss ladies. a lot of shops so that y'all don't have to worry about me when I'm old.
Can I leave my shop? I'm some boss lady.
Can. Anything you want, as long as you're proud of your mother.
I am.
I want to offer her a job, bro.
Why?
For the same reason that has kept her in Shelley Holdings for so many years.
Don't do this, Louis.
Why? She belongs here. I mean, she knows the business inside out. What's the downside?
You know who exactly.
You mean Charles?
Well, you're going to protect her from him.
I think Ananya is capable of doing that herself.
Look, you can be as stubborn as you want, but I am not going to repeat myself. Just don't hire her.
Aren't I the CEO? Isn't it up to me? You're not the boss of me.
And we're thinking of educating her in Hong Kong.
Wow, study in Hong Kong is such a lucky girl.
What's wrong studying in Singapore?
Who said there's anything wrong? Nah, Maxine, for you. If you're studying in Hong Kong, you won't have many chances to eat at Boss Lady anymore.
What do you say?
Thank you.
So cute. I'm gonna miss you.
Thanks. Is this?
Yeah, I managed to track it down.
Tastes just as good as before.
Still feeling bad about your fight with your father?
I just want him to stop worrying about me, that's all.
Pretending that you're not worried won't help. You'll just worry more. Look, nothing is in your control right now. Why don't you look at what you can do?
Like what?
Well, since you have so much free time now, why don't you take your leave and do some charity work like you used to? Don't take your mind off things.
I'm not sure any charity wants to be associated with me anymore.
I can ask around, find something.
Is it going to tarnish your reputation?
Maybe. And then you're going to get cleared, right?
Hi, it's me. I've asked around the guys and they've all told me that you're the best person to ask about Chong's car keys. Yes, I understand. How long have you known me? Have I ever let you down? Okay. Thank you. Yep.
Hey, babe. Sorry I'm late. Have you been waiting long?
No, I just got here. Were you thinking about not turning up?
Never. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging, but...
Why don't I go first? I know your obligations as Shen, as a Shelley. I know your marriage with Yok has to happen, so I'm not going to break you guys up. I know if I insist, I'll lose.
That's so not fair.
I've long learned that there's no such thing as fairness, and Yok's about to learn that too. I don't want to be out of the picture, even if it means I have to be at the corner of the frame. Even if I have to wait for your call whenever, be in second place. So be it. I've seen it happen all the time. I know how it works.
I don't want to do that to you.
Are you going to end things with Yok then? Then I don't think we have a choice. This way you can have your cake and eat it too.
Then what are you left with? The crumbs?
If you have a better option, let me know.
Hello?
Hi, good evening. Am I speaking to Miss Ananya Davis?
Speaking.
Hi, Miss Davis. I'm Cherry calling from PH1 Electronics regarding an exciting opportunity.
Sorry, I'm not interested in doing a survey.
Sorry, I think you're mistaken. I am from HR and we were given your reference as someone suitable.
May I know who referred me?
This directive came straight from my CEO. We were wondering if you're interested in a position as the Deputy Director of Corporate Development here at our firm.
You're asking me if I'm interested in the position of Deputy Director of Corporate Development at
PH1 Electronics.
PH1 Electronics, right.
It's a great company and my CEO is very keen on meeting you.
Okay, can I get back to you?
Absolutely, Miss Davis.
You can call me Ananya.
Thank you for speaking with me.
Bye.
Wow. Take the job. Deputy Director Ananya.
That's really weird. A call out of nowhere? I haven't even uploaded my CV to the Headhunters portal.
So miraculously, a job lands on your lap, so what? Just take it. It's written in the stars.
No, I don't buy it.
Maybe someone from your network knew that you were back in town,
I'm looking at the management team and I don't recognize anyone I worked with. Aha!
What?
The CEO worked at Quan United Industries. I was right. Charles is up to something. I knew it. So much for just my imagination.
Yeah, okay, I stand corrected.
Did you give it the once-over? You know how nitpicky he can be.
His clothes have been washed and pressed. He's got fresh towels, a brand new bed sheet. No stone has been left unturned.
Are you sure?
You want to tell me why you've been giving me such a hard time over this?
Derek wants me to visit him.
Why? He's due to be released in 3 days.
No idea.
Must be serious if you can't wait.
I guess I'll find out soon enough.
Does he want to see me?
No.